Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. So, Clark, when a team faces the front end of a back-to-back, what changes in their approach?
You know, by and large, I think they play it normally for the most part, Kevin. But if they are up big or down big with a quarter to go, I think that's when they might consider thinking about tomorrow.
Now, here's Mullen. Pass to Watley. 5 on the clock. Olajuwon kicks to Mullen. From the arc. Rebound, Julius Erving. Now here's Freak. Now Rivers. Here's Erving, defended by Mullen. Erving against Mullen. No good from Erving. Mullen with the ball. Olajuwon, left side. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Olajuwon. The shot misses. Some solid defense here from Malone. Pass to Freak. From outside the arc. And another shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Theus. He's coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
Here's Watley. A 3-ball. Rebound, Malone. 76ers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Freak missing.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Back to Mullen. Pass to Greenwood. Here's Olajuwon. 8 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
With his stature and strength, the paint is Olajuwon's area. He can really take over in there.
Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, that was a bitter pill for them in that one. They gave a good effort, but just couldn't finish it off.
Losses like that do help you identify your weaknesses, though. See where things did go wrong and fix them for the next time.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving up top. Malone finds Irving. Malone sets the pick for Freak. Good on the triple.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a nice shot by Theus.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
And here's Freak. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Moses Malone. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
And both free throws good for Malone. Here's Watley trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Detroit. Pass to Theus. Here's Watley. Mullen with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Theus missing. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game. And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Here's Theus. Olajuwon on the wing, Mullen. Here's Theus. Takes a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Rivers.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Here's Watley. Still scoreless. Malone against Olajuwon. That one drops for him.
You can already see Olajuwon has terrific body control, converting through contact with ease.
The 17-footer. Greenwood grabs the board.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Here's Theus. Goes up on the high post. That shot misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Now here's Freak. Here's Rivers. The 10-footer finds the target. Rivers has got his second bucket of the game to go. Chicago with the ball. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. is checked in for Mullen. DJ is checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Theus. Here's Higgins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Theus. 5 to shoot. Greenwood the pass to Olajuwon. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's Rivers. Chicago grabs the miss. Greenwood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Higgins. Olajuwon in the high post.
Rising to the challenge. Olajuwon doesn't seem like one to back off because of a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Hakeem's going to be an impact player at the offensive end in his career, but make no mistake, he has the potential to be a game-changing defender too.
Jones checked in for Philadelphia. And Olajuwon drops them both. The 76ers leading by 5. DJ passes to Malone. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Higgins. Outside, Olajuwon. Clock at 6. Here's Theus. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Theus has got 5 now.
The height alone gives Theus an upper hand in creating separation.
Malone sets the pick for DJ. Another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Watley. Olajuwon with it. He's covered by Malone. Olajuwon inside, working on Malone. Olajuwon can't hit. Here's TJ. Chicago grabs the miss. Higgins passes to Olajuwon. That ties the game. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Freak with it. There's the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood, defended by Jones. With his first shot attempt, and that one comes up a bit short. The 76ers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Now, here's DJ. Here's Malone. Olajuwon with the block.
I have a feeling we're going to see lots of blocks like that in Olajuwon's career.
Here's Theus. He has 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moses Malone.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So both teams changing it up here. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's DJ. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York. Cheeks outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To stop the drought. Green with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Olajuwon. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. No good with the layup. Here's DJ. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is the fruit of focus and determination right there.
Not to be denied. Now he goes to the line for 1 more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Turner's checked in.
1 shot.
.124 left in the first. McKinney kicks to Mullen. Pass to McKinney. Here's Higgins. And here is Green. Defended by Jones. And it's DJ with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Higgins. 8 points his last outing. Pass to McKinney. Green with a screen on Cheeks. Here's McKinney. Defended by Cheeks. Clock is at 3. Here's Higgins. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Rivers.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's DJ, defended by Mullen. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Porzine. The baseline jumper goes down.
I think this exemplifies his basketball IQ. I mean, recognizing the mismatch and then taking advantage of it.
Outstanding decision from him there. And you see how fluid he is shooting it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Early on, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Now, here's Cheeks. No scoring in this one.
I love how decisive Cheeks is, wasting no time getting his shot off there.
Pass to Higgins. Shoots over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner. Now the 76ers on the break. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Here's Higgins. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's McKinney. It's hauled in by Cheeks. The 76ers leading by 6. Down low. Here's DJ. That one, no good. And Chicago shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. McKinney passes to Mullen. Here's McKinney. Up top, Corzie. Pass to Green. And it's blocked. Turner looking around. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Now here is Mullen. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And he was huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's DJ. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Over to the left wing. Cheeks the pass to Rivers. 8 away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McKinney kicks to Green. Pass to Higgins. Bulls moving the ball around. They need this one.
Sidney Green, first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Nevin Julius Irving.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rivers dishes to Irving. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Higgins. Scoreless thus far. Mullen. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, Mullen can just pepper you with shots in the mid-range. This young man is very confident in his mechanics.
Now, here's DJ. Defended by Mullen. Irving looking over the floor. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's McKinney. His last outing, he had 8 points. Higgins passes to Mullen. Here's McKinney. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Corzie, no good. And here is DJ. He has 7. Pass to Rivers. Unloads from 9. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Bulls trail by 8. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Pass to Ellie. Here's Higgins. Here's Barry. Over DJ. And the Bulls with another miss. Outside Irving. Rivers with it. Irving finds Rivers. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pass to Higgins. Over Irving. Higgins' shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 8. Rivers dishes to DJ. Six to shoot. Rivers against Ellie. Rebound by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Barry. Still without a basket. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And the shot is good.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Pass to Higgins. Olajuwon on the wing. Fader on the way. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now DJ. He's got 7. Here's Rivers. Goes up again. Here's DJ. And they recover it.
They just continue to own the offensive glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for the 76ers, number 7, shooting 1.
One shot.
throw good, DJ.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Watley. Still yet to score. Olajuwon on the high post. Hits the jumper in space.
This young man has so much confidence. Olajuwon wasting no time off the catch.
Now here's DJ. He's got 10. Fades away. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Watley passes to Olajuwon. Outside, Green. Here's Watley. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Irving. Off target from the baseline. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And that one's good, DJ.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bulls shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And Green now, top of the key. Here's Watley. Olajuwon, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Theus. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
You gotta like the confidence behind Reggie Theus's game. He knows how good he is and plays accordingly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for the Bulls, Reggie Theus. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Mullins is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From 6 away, Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Watley. Nothing on the board. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Over Jones. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is where Olajuwon is a work in progress. If he can hit that jumper with consistency, watch out.
Pass to DJ. That's tipped. Now here's Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And the 76ers with some changes. Malone comes in for Jones. And it's Rivers in for DJ. Here's Watley. Pass to Mullen. Here's Theus. Here's Watley. Greenwood the pass to Watley. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Olajuwon missing. Philadelphia leading by 10. Freak kicks to Irving. And here's Malone. Out to the wing. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Well, the Bulls shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Outside Mullen. Pass to Greenwood. Olajuwon. He's covered by Malone. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mullen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Now here's Freak. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Malone. Ring shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Here's Watley. Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Malone. Olajuwon can't hit.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
The steal. 56 seconds left in the first half. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. A shake. Good on the bucket. Olajuwon's got 6 here in this quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
The 76ers leading by 12. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving finds Malone. Over Olajuwon. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. Olajuwon on the wing. Shoots over Malone. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Freak. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Rivers, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Watley. Pulls it from the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Olajuwon's got 18 points.
Great form showing up from Olajuwon on the mid-range jumper.
Freak with it. Pass to Malone. Over Olajuwon. The 76ers with another miss.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Watley passes to Mullen. Malone against Olajuwon. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 10. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Malone. A shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Mullen passes to Greenwood. Here's Theus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Into the third to go. 2 minutes in now. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. '76ers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Freak passes to Rivers. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Picked by Olajuwon. Watley passes to Olajuwon. Pass to Watley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Greenwood, guarded by Malone. Jacks up a 3. Watley misses.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
Trying to end the drought. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6. Bulls trail by 12. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Mullen up top. Here's Theus. He's got 6. 18 feet out. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Irving's shot is good.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Chicago calls timeout. Higgins is checked in for Chicago.
Number 22, Rod Higgins.
Bulls trail by 14. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Olajuwon. And that one, good. Olajuwon's got 22 points.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
A fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Watley. Here's Theus. Here's Watley. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Greenwood the pass to Olajuwon.
And when Olajuwon is this deep, you pretty much have to foul him because he's very dangerous from there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And he makes both free throws. And here are the 76ers now. And here's Freak. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Theus. 6 points for him. To the paint. Olajuwon inside, working on Malone. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia leading by 12. Now, Freak. For three. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 11 rebounds in the game. Olajuwon against Malone. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Olajuwon's got 26 points. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Malone. Here's Rivers. Good D by Olajuwon.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Philadelphia, number 20 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Pass to Theus. Over Freak. No good off the front iron. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Higgins. Nothing on the board. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Theus missing.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now here's Freak. Rivers sets the pick for Freak. Pulls up. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Malone.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop it.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Theus.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Freak with it. Malone sets the pick for Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Operating out of the two-man game, he sees an opening and then calls his own number.
Pass to McKinney. Green, the screen. To the middle. Will it go? And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Greenwood. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here is DJ. He's got 12. To the paint. Malone misses. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to McKinney. Here's Higgins. McKinney passes to Higgins. And here's Corzine. Here's Higgins. Hasn't made one yet. It's blocked. And here we go. DJ heading to the basket. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the 76ers lead by 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Theus. That one doesn't go.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pulverizing in the paint. D had no chance.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Sidney Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Now, DJ, he's got 16. Pass to Cheeks. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Corzine. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Higgins. Still without a basket. Green, the screen. McKinney passes to Green. Count it.
You know, 7 feet tall and pretty solidly built. Corzine does a nice job boxing out to create those opportunities for himself.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to DJ. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
The line for the 76ers, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Turner's checked in for Freak. And both free throws good for DJ. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Pass to Tony to the wing right side. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's DJ. Rivers. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Shoots the 3. Tony, no luck.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And here are the Bulls now. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Higgins. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Barry. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, Green. Here's Higgins. Pass to McKinney. Screen by Corzine. Driving inside. McKinney passes to Barry. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
And that one is good from DJ.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game, but this offense is just taking charge.
Here's McKinney after the Sixers pick up 2. High post shot. Count that bucket. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And Chicago shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Barry the pass to McKinney. Green the screen. Lets it go from 11. McKinney, no good.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Floats it up for DJ, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Barry the pass to Corzine. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Barry misses. "11 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. Higgins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McKinney. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving kicks to Jones. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
Barry the pass to Higgins. Here's Barry. Pass to Corzine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's McKinney. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That shot is off. Jones, no luck. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To end the cold streak, the shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The Bulls shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
At the line for Chicago, McKinney. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Bulls making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Malone's checked in for Turner. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Irving. That misses off the backboard.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Here's Barry. Here's Olajuwon. Some solid defense here from Malone. Inside, here's DJ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, number 7. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, DJ. And both free throws good for DJ. Here's Watley. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside, Green. Here's Theus. Olajuwon trying to break free. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Reggie Theus. 1 shot.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. The kick out to Irving. Pass to DJ. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Theus. Here's Watley. Down low. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Malone.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Olajuwon. Over Malone. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Green. To the inside. Thea's the pass to Green. Now, here is Olajuwon. Guarded by Malone. Second shot opportunity. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Terrific timing on the offensive glass. Olajuwon, a young center with a remarkable IQ.
Inside. Here's DJ. And off the front iron, and in it goes. DJ's got 16 points here in the second half. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Olajuwon. Drills the elbow jumper. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ready to make a splash for his team. Hakeem wants to be seen as a reliable contributor offensively.
Here's DJ. Pass to Malone. Misses the baby hook. The Bulls shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Shoots it. Greenwood can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. DJ passes to Malone. The shot, no good. Good D by Olajuwon. The Bulls shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Freak. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
Number 7.
Here's Watley. Pass to Olajuwon. Malone with some nice D. The 76ers shooting 40% in the fourth. Freak dishes to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is the pressure Irving puts on defenses. A pro at knowing how to get foul
For the
calls.
76ers, Julius Irving.
Shoot
Two
two.
shots.
First one falls for him.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Malone. Jones comes in for Rivers. And Cheeks is subbed in for Freak. And so Irving nails both of them. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Theus. And it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
TJ got a piece of it. Here's Watley. Theus the pass to Olajuwon. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Theus. Shot clock at 6. Mullen for 3. And rebounds again. Here's Theus. Back to Olajuwon. Goes back up. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Cheeks.
minutes remaining in the game.
Lays it up and off the glass.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Pass to Theus. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Greenwood the pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood. Here's Theus. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
Always nice to see a rookie scorer share the ball. Mullen earning his teammates' trust by making good passes.
Now, here's Cheeks. He's tightly guarded. Here's DJ. Chicago grabs the miss. Greenwood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
Well, they definitely had the edge on the glass, Clark, pulling down those extra rebounds.
You know, Kevin, there was no way for us to predict that coming in. I mean, these teams are pretty evenly matched in that category, rebound.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DJ.
He was their Swiss Army knife tonight. Defense, timely buckets, diving for loose balls. Did a little bit of everything.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Akeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's DJ. D right on him. Baseline J on the way. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Here's Theus.
To fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.